This is Nicole Witt, your miracle mentor. And this video is going to be talking about the introduction to A Course in Miracles. Now, I've spent the prior 3 videos talking about the preface and talking about what it says in the preface as to what the course is, where it came from, and what it says. So if you haven't watched those videos, I would just go back and doing that. So today we're going to start on the introduction. And when I say start and finish, because it's only 2 paragraphs, so it's going to go really fast, but it's, it says quite a lot. So let's get started. This is A Course in Miracles. It is a required course. Only the time you take it is voluntary. Free will does not mean that you can establish the curriculum. It means only that you can elect what you want to take at a given time. The course does not aim at teaching the meaning of love, for that is beyond what can be taught. It does aim, however, at removing the blocks to the awareness of love's presence, which is your natural inheritance. The opposite of love is fear, but what is all-encompassing can have no opposite. So first of all, when it's saying that it is a required course, it's not necessarily talking about the Course in Miracles. It's a required course that everybody everywhere must find and follow. That's not what it's saying at all. What it's saying is everybody has their own curriculum of their course, whatever that is, and whatever tools are helpful to them, whatever the path is. And so we will all awaken. We all have a path to awakening. Okay. It is required. The only decision you get to make is when you will do it. Okay. And then he goes on to talk about the course does not aim at teaching the meaning of love, for that is beyond teaching. It's not something that you can learn in a book. It's something that you have to experience. And the course is helping you to have that experience by removing the blocks that you have set up, that I have set up, that everybody who thinks they're in a body has set up to the awareness of that love. Okay, so then the second paragraph is very short and it just says, this course can therefore be summed up very simply in this way. Nothing real can be threatened. Nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God. Okay, so we talked about this a little bit yesterday because this was also in the preface, but it's this idea that only love is real. So anything that is other, that seems to be other than love is not real. It doesn't exist. And the reality, love, can never be threatened. There's no part of it that can be threatened. And because we are actually love, what is truly us can never be threatened either. So if nothing real can be threatened, so if you're the real you, the real self that you are, cannot be threatened, and then nothing unreal exists. So this other part that we think exists, this part that's in fear, this part that is what the ego created or made here in order to live in a world of fear, doesn't exist. And that's where that peace is able to come in. And so that's the aim of the course, because then once we have the peace of God in our mind, then our experience of love is everything. And we don't need to be taught that. We just need to remove the barriers. So tomorrow or the next video, we'll be starting chapter 1, the meaning of miracles. So I look forward to seeing you then. Have a great day. I love you.